Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I didn't know at the beginning, and for a very long time, I didn't know that the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was mentioned by name in the Bible. Mentioned by name. Men have said, look, where? Brother Swaggart has been through the Bible, as he says, countless number of times. Certain verses he's mentioning in his books, he's read it countless number of times.
I have read the Bible through many times. And others such as I have read it many more times, much more educated than I could ever be, understanding both Hebrew and Greek.
And with this countless number of reading, the man doesn't see it. How can that be? I said, you see, what has happened is this. First, that Muhammad is mentioned by name in the original scriptures. The Old Testament, according to Christian authorities, was preserved in the Hebrew language, and the New Testament in Greek scriptures, Greek language. In the Old Testament, in the Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16, in the Hebrew language, it reads. I'm sure Brother Swaggart would appreciate it, because I thought I heard him say that he knows Hebrew and he knows Greek. In the Hebrew language, it says, Hikko mamitakim vi kullo Muhammadin zahdudi vi zahra'i bayna Jerusalem. Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16. The word Muhammadim is Muhammad, im, I am. Im is a plural of respect in Hebrew. You see the first verse of the Bible, book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1. It says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The word God in Hebrew there is Elohim. In Hebrew, El stands for God, Elah stands for God, Elohim is a plural form to say with awe, respect and reverence. Plural of respect. In all Eastern languages, including Arabic and Hebrew, there are two types of plurals. In my own mother tongue, we have plural of respect as well as of numbers. In Urdu, plural of respect as well as numbers. You see, in the Quran also we find the very same thing. Like the verse Allah says, Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafizun. That it is for us to send down the revelation, and it is for us to protect it. Who is this us? Ask any Muslim. Who is this us? Is Allah, Jibreel and Muhammad, like Father, Son and Holy Ghost? No. But is us, who is us? When we are told in the Holy Quran, Qul huwallahu ahad, say He is Allah, the one and only. Here it's talking about us. No Arab Christian has ever asked the Muslim, I said the Arab Christian, has ever asked the Muslim, who is this us? Because he knows in his language there are two types of plurals. Plural of numbers and plural of respect. This us is like in royal proclamations, you have plural of respect. We have decreed, says the priest. We. Who is this we? Not she and her husband and her son. No. It's standing for herself. Out of respect. So Elohim is a plural of respect. Im. El is God, Elah is God, Elohim is more than one of respect. But ask him what is this Im. He said, look, in my language, this is the plural of respect. God is one, but out of respect we speak. Im. Muhammad Im, Muhammad Im, plural of respect. The word is there in the Hebrew language. In the original, what they call original, it's there. But they have translated that in English as altogether lovely. So this beloved of mine is altogether lovely, says Solomon. When you read altogether lovely, you can't associate with the word Muhammad. You read it 1,000 times, altogether lovely, altogether lovely. Or let's say in another language, the praised one, the praised one. Muhammad means the praised one. Or you say the praised one, the praised one. You can't think that he's talking about Muhammad. Though Muhammad means the praised one. You have no right to translate names of people. Anybody. Your name should be retained. Mr. Black is Mr. Black, though he's white. He's a European, a Caucasian. But you can't say Mr. Abu Aswad. You can't say in Arabic is Mr. Aswad. He is Mr. Black. But I said Urdu, I say he's Mr. Black hair. I can't say Mr. Kala. It's ridiculous. I have no right to translate names of people. You know, at one time, the president of South Africa was Munir Swat. Munir in Afrikaans means Mr. Swat means black. Munir Swat means Mr. Black. But I have to retain the word Swat to tell you that he's an Afrikaner. If I translated it as Mr. Black, you might think he's an Englishman. If I translated that Mr. Kala, you think he's a Pakistani. Can you see? If I translated it into Zulu, Mnyama, it means black. You'll think he's a Zulu, the president of South Africa. You have no right to translate names of people. But they have been doing that. Muhammad they translated as altogether lovely. But the word Muhammad is there in the Hebrew language in the original. Now, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.